Good morning, Coda. Hope you had a great weekend and happy Monday. I'm going to introduce you to your final assessment for the 1920s unit. So instead of doing a test, we're going to do something a little bit more creative and a little bit more fun. So you're going to actually be creating a Google Slides presentation for this unit. So you're going to open up in this post, you're going to open up this Roaring 20s final assessment. And there are a choice of 3 projects you can choose from. They're all on Google Slides, so I'm trying to simplify it. So you're going to choose one from the following choices to do your final assessment on for this unit. Choice number 1 is the Harlem Renaissance past and present. Choose one artist, author, or musician from the 1920s Harlem Renaissance and one artist, author, or musician from today. So you're going to choose one from the Harlem Renaissance and one from current. I don't care who you choose. Who have contributed to modern pop culture. Describe their influence on shaping modern culture then and now. Be creative in how you present this. You need to have 5 Google Slides in total. Use all of your resources from our packet if you have it, but everything is on Google Classroom. So if you go under the 1920s part of Google Classroom, everything that we even did before we were out is all posted in Google Classroom. You can also use our Discovery Tech Book. Use images, sound, videos, etc. Make it really nice. You may also use the internet, but you must cite everything, and it must be something we learned in class. Make sure you cite everything and don't plagiarize, because I will find out. That's choice number 1. Choice number 2, compare and contrast 1920s to today. What is similar and what is different? Choose any of the political, social, or economic changes that occurred from that time period and compare to our current time period. Create a Google Slides presentation. Some topic examples are political scandals, social media, fashion, sports, entertainment, music, literature, intolerance, science and technology. A lot that happened in the 1920s is still going on today, just a different time period. Use all of our resources from our packet again. Everything is on Google Classroom. You can use our Discovery Tech Book. Use images, sound, video, etc. You may also use the internet, but you must cite everything, and it must be something we learned in class. 5 slides total. Cite all of your sources. And then finally, the third choice, the good, the bad, and the crazy of the 1920s. We learned a lot about how crazy the 1920s was, even today. Using what we have learned so far, create a Google Slides presentation of the good, the bad, and the crazy of the 20s. Use images, sound, videos, etc. to show 3 examples of each, the good, the bad, and the crazy. Use all of our resources from our packet if you have it. Google Classroom and Discovery Tech Book, of course, everything's all there for you. You may also use the internet, but you must cite everything, and it must be something we learned in class. 5 slides total. Cite everything, don't plagiarize. When citing your sources, you don't have to cite my information from class or Google Classroom, but you must have correct citation of sources for the websites, whatever ones that you're using. Here below, I created a final checklist. So just use this checklist before you submit everything. You completed slides, 5 slides in total. Each slide contains images, sounds, videos, etc. Each slide is in your own words and not plagiarized. Check all of your slides for errors in spelling, grammar, capitalization, and punctuation. And you've included web links to cite your sources. That'll make it a little bit easier. How I'm grading you. So attached is also a rubric in the post. So there are 3 areas that I'm grading you on. First, knowledge of content. All of your information is accurate and follows all the requirements. Information is paraphrased and student demonstrates strong understanding of the content. The second area, presentation and graphics, special effects. All slides are attractive. Text is easy to read. More than half of the slides use graphics and effects to enhance the presentation. Excellent variety of sources and accurate use of information from the variety of sources, and sources are cited correctly as your last area. So make sure that you cite everything. I created just a blank template for you to do your Google Slides presentation on. That's in the post as well. So you do whatever you want to do to make it your own, make it individual. And again, just choose one of those 3 projects. You need to turn it in by this Thursday at 3:35. If you have any questions, email me. I check it all day long, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I hope you have a great day. And again, email